Welcome, Leo. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for November the 16th through to the 22nd, 2015. My name is Kelly, and this is Tarot with Kelly. And before we get to the cards, let me take a moment to thank you for the support that you give me each and every day. Truly, thank you so much. Now, let's get to you. There could definitely be love in the works this week. And I think more than anything, it's the love of your dreams, your expectations of what you want to create going forward, what your life is to look like, what you are to look like. This is a defining moment for who you are, the roles and responsibilities and the obligations that you've decided for yourself. We start with the Queen of Cups. So first of all, you sparkle this week. There's a beauty about you. There's an energy about you. And the beauty is reflected in the service you do for others this week. The time you take to listen to other people's concerns. The time you take to explain the reasons you're doing the things you're doing, the situations you're putting yourself into, the things that you were demanding maybe at work or at home, the way things need to be going forward. And this is a strong sense of, well, because we have the sun right next to it here as our first card. Okay, this is you stepping into your values, your wants, your desires, your dreams. This is getting in touch with exactly what you want going forward. And in some ways, I think that you demand it. In many ways, you have this thought process where you are thinking outside the box, or better yet, when it is the Page of Wands, I like to tell people that there is no box, that the sky's the limit. What do you want to do? Where do you want to grow? What values do you want to have people remember you for? What values do you want to show the world about yourself? What responsibilities, what obligations do you want on your plate? And how can you expand your dreams, your desires, your wants? And I think there's going to be a lot of, I don't know if it's so much inner, although we have two cards that say it could be very inner. It could also be with the people in your life, because we have the Two of Cups here. Now, when it comes to love, we have the Sun, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Cups here all together following. So you sparkle this week when it comes to beautiful, new, vibrant energy. So now use that energy. Use that vitality to have the conversations you need to have, to drive your opinions home, or what you are trying to get across to other people. This could be new friendships coming in. This could be meeting new people and laying out the groundwork for a future, a tomorrow. We have the King of Swords, okay? Now, this is the opinionated, strong, driven, determined. Nobody is going to tell this king what to do in life, or how to do it, or why to do it. He makes the decisions. He gathers the wisdom. He doesn't knee-jerk. He thinks about it. He strategizes about it. He understands what he wants. Sometimes he can be a little harsh in his direction forward. So be a little careful of tempering what you're saying to the people that you love the most. Okay, there's always another way of explaining your heart's desires, or where you want to go, or your feelings within the relationship, or within the home, or within the job. Because you want, I think there's this part of you that really wants to express to people, or certain people in particular, about what's driving you forward, where you want to go, what you want to become, what you are creating. but it's your tone. It's the way you approach it, the subject. It's the way you lay it out for others to see that's really going to make the difference. So you really want to use more of the Queen of Cups, where it's heart-centered, where it's love-centered. The King of Swords is more of the thought-driven, the ego playing. And so be careful that your ego isn't overstepping bounds or forgetting about other people's needs or wants or desires. And, you know, pay attention more to how your goals can intermingle, how they can entwine, how it can become win-win situations. Now, this could be somebody close to you in your life. It could be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be on the job. It could be a team player experience where you have a focus and you have a drive and you have a want and you have a need, and you really need to take in other people's perceptions so that you are explaining it properly, so that there's no resentment, so there's no jealousy, so there's no backstabbing, so there's nobody trying to pull you down or work against you. To win people over to your side so that you can all go forward together in a strength. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles. So whatever you are planning is going to take work, and you know it. This also tells me that whatever you are planning reflects your talents, your abilities, and you know you're good. So it's allowing that belief of you to come forward and lead the way. And you know it's going to take work. You know it's going to take strength and determination and planning. And you're okay with that. Now we have the Seven of Cups. And I think this is really the expansion of your thoughts this week. More so, I think, towards the weekend, where you are really starting to look at your goals, your dreams, your desires. You're starting to grow them bigger, better, more marvelous. You're starting to believe in your own self-worth, your confidence to go forward, your surety that you can actually not just imagine the dreams, but to actually step into the direction of your dreams going forward and to make them more beautiful and wonderful than you ever thought they could be before. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.